Disgusting.
Same thing. Okay, worth checking before I disappear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the movie sometime, but I'm quite glad that, as it turns out, playing this through now, I'm quite glad that I haven't seen it, so that I don't really know the plot.
Lagging behind again?
Gouza didn't say anything about me working with a partner.
Oh, in a pig's ass, Slim. No, I'm following up on my own. Could be it's linked to this Tyrell debacle.
How's yours connected to mine?
I'm still putting the pieces together. It's all stored in Esper's mainframe. You hear about the Moonbus massacre?
Gaff mentioned it.
Could be our cases are overlapping. I might keep you posted.
Do that.
Okay. I do feel like I'm taking part in a detective movie, which is good. Any questions for him?
You friendly with Eisendeller?
Most of the employees I see coming in morning and night, but old Marcus, Dr. Eisendeller, he almost never left his lab.
He afraid of somebody?
I think it had something to do with the air outside, and the germs. I once heard him complain about it.
Smart. What was his job?
Scrub test chief engineer. The lab runs tests to see how a replicant would perform in different planetary gravitational fields. That kind of thing. One of the other engineers could tell you more.
What other engineers? These other engineers down there?
How do I get in to see the big boss?
You don't, unless he wants to see you.
Okay. How do I make him want to see me?
Well, you could call his personal assistant.
Who is?
Don't know offhand.
Yeah, I get the picture.
Useful. Very useful.
You know anything about Tyrell's computer system?
Security's tight as a drum, if that's what you're asking.
Somebody tried to access restricted data from the terminal in Dr. Eisendeller's office.
But they couldn't get in.
Yeah. Looks like Dr. Tyrell keeps his files safer than he keeps his employees.
Anything else? I kind of wish it would, like, give you a dialogue box so you can see how much you have to keep talking to people.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
You think Harrison Ford and Rutger Hauer did a good job as actors in the Blade Runner movie? The actor Rutger Hauer... Did he die this year? Oh, Rutger Hauer. The only thing I remember him from was the Guinness adverts he used to be in. Didn't know he died, though. I think I'd missed that bit of news. Anything else?
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
He's done. Okay, I think it's back to the labs then. Police station. Escapee. Yeah, there's a lot of movies I need to catch up on. I mean, actually, I've started that process. I watched This Is Spinal Tap just 2 days ago. Because people said, oh yeah, Mark, it's classic. You've got to watch This Is Spinal Tap. It's fantastic. You know what? It wasn't fantastic. There was about 2 good lines in it, and the rest felt almost cringy humour, like The Office.
Ground floor, mainframe, and shooting range.
We need the mainframe.
During his last election campaign, Governor Kolvig promised a bold new plan of action to clean up the worst region.
I don't know whether I need to listen to the news or not.
Uploading personal clue database.
What else has Rutger Hauer been in then?
Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
The Office US version is actually pretty damn good. How does it compare to the UK version? Because I know they when they recreate. Well, I was going to say classics. I don't think The Office is classic. I find it too cringy to watch. When they recreate those sort of things for another audience, they often change it slightly for the benefit of that audience. But do you think it's better than the UK version or similar? Have they changed it much? Right, this should.
Scanning video disk.
Thank you.
One enhanceable image found.
Only one.
Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
I'm suggesting this is going to give us at least 12 photos throughout the game to look at, and maybe more, because I see an up arrow there, so although I can't click on it, potentially more. Anyway, this is the...
Tyrell Grav Test Lab.
Is this the only thing we could actually see off the whole videotape? Well, we want to look at the murder weapon. That's not the murder weapon, it's just a gun. I mean, he's carrying a gun of sorts. Anything? Nothing on that then. Oh, well, maybe. He used an Uzi to shoot out the camera, but explosives to blow the guy up. That's, like, odd. Let's do this. Yep, that's what we want.
The earring was shaped like an insect. I didn't know much about jewelry, but it looked like junk to me. Like the cheap crap sold at the stands and shops of Animoid Row. Give me a hard copy of that.
So, we've got the suspect of this particular murder. Nothing else I can zoom in there. No. What's this? Actually, you can see something on the back of him. What is that? That's something he's brought with him, look. Is that going to be anything? No? No, it kind of looked like it was going in the right direction. Okay. There's his little dog. There was 3 of these, though, wasn't there? That's got to be something to focus on, no? Yes. Oh, hang on. It's got a collar.
The dog collar has a name on it. Ricky, maybe? Give me a hard copy of that.
It's bizarre what is actually, you know, the point of these. It's not obvious, and it requires a good bit of focus, I think. First season of the US Office was pretty painful, but the rest is actually pretty damn good. See, I wasn't a big fan of the UK version, so I'm unlikely, I think, to go and watch other ones. That looks like some takeaway food. Let's take a look at that. Is it going to anything? An interesting looking box. No, I don't think so. Worth a look. What else? We better take a look at this guy and how terrified he is. He's got another dog. But let's focus on the dude first. I like the enhancement. I really like the enhancement. Anything? No? Can we enhance the dog? We can enhance the dog. We can still enhance the dog. Are we going to go see that dog collar? No? We just get a lovely shot of its backside. Beautiful. I mean, what about the other dog? There's another dog over there. Is it locked right on? Can we see that collar? No. No, okay, that's it. So we've got one dog called Ricky, or Riku. We've got a picture of the suspect. And that seems to be it. What's in that box? Oh, secret files. Yes, it is something. Okay. Oh, no, that's the delivery, the food, isn't it?
A takeout box from Kingston Kitchens. Give me a hard copy of that.
Okay, we need to go and see Kingston Kitchens. Is there anything else? There is a way of, I think, panning around in this mode, but I haven't found it yet. Let's just jump out a bit. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, no, that zooms out as well. Okay. There doesn't look to be anything else really obvious. I mean, what's this? Just some trash on the floor? There's another takeout box, but... bet that's from Lee's place. Nope. Was it? No. Well, he did say the guy got takeout all the time. I don't see anything else obvious to zoom in on this. We've got a picture of him. We've got a picture of that. What about his feet? We'll take a look at his feet, because we are investigating the murder of someone else. And we had some funny footprints or something. Is that relevant? I don't think it is. No, clearly not. Okay. So we've got a little bit further in that. There must be a place to go now where we can pardon? Was that something else?
Uploading personal clue database.
There must be another takeaway we can go and check out now.
Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
So, we've got the crowd interview.
This woman says she saw that kid who worked for Runseter hanging around with a big fat guy last week.
Yeah, so we're looking for this, we assume it's a replicant, this 14-year-old kid that was hanging out with the pet shop owner, and now this big fat guy. We assume it's the big same fat guy.
This guy lives across the street. Says he heard a crash late last night. Looked out his window and saw a black sedan speeding away from the scene.
That would be the car, yep, that's crashed into the thing, and that we think we might have the number plate from.
Muddy boots. Guess he's from out of town.
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
Alright, what else do we got here? Sushi menu, the toy dog, the animal murder suspect, candy, car color and make. Yeah, we've got a license plate, but it's not. I feel like I should be able to do something with that, but can't. Maybe it's nothing.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone, and he's a very reputable wholesaler.
So, Ogilvy's wholesaler, that's again something that should be a reference for us, but I don't think I can go and check it out. What's on here? The graceful footprints.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair.
So this is the other guy from the animal murder. That's Lucy, the person we're missing. This is ISO, Associated Crime Scenes, a factory. Oh yeah, this factory boy. We have got a photo, haven't we?
Describe them for me again.
There was that Rastafarian fellow, and one of our ex-members showed up.
Who's that?
A Japanese man named Izo.
Why'd you get rid of him?
We're a pacifist organization, and we have rules. One of them is no weapons allowed. Izo refused to check in a samurai sword at the door during meetings.
Where can I find this Izo?
He owns one of those little secondhand stores downtown.
Let me ask you a question. Who the hell bankrolls your operation?
Well, we have a number of anonymous donors, people with resources and sources.
Such as?
So anonymous, even I don't know who they are.
I almost believe you.
Okay, that's from our, well, she's not our partner, but the other detectives questioning of that guy in the cells. That might be a useful lead somewhere. There, this guy. Associated crime scenes, the Eisenduller murder, and the factory bombing. Attempted file access.
Someone had tried to access a bunch of protected files on the Tyrell network and failed. Not just once, but a dozen times.
Tyrell security. That's the video file, I guess? And that's suspect. Okay, we've got to go and be able to find and question some flipping fast food places after this. We just have to. What do you think, chat? I don't know if anyone... was anyone around to play this originally back in the 90s? I mean, I was playing... Yeah, I was playing PC games when this was available. 97. Yeah, I would have been. but I never played this one. So what we've got Animoid Row. That's where some of the gift shops are. McCoy's apartment. Police station. Chinatown. Oh, Chinatown might have more places to visit now. But we've also got this Kingston. Can I not like scroll this around or anything? There's nothing else. Okay, fine. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. You would think the Kingston takeaway place would be like a prime place to go and check out, but maybe it's on Animoid Row. Let's go and have a look. Okay, there could be quite a bit of stuff to do here, actually. Oh, I'm out? Okay.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. But fish. Fish are good. I have every kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No, thanks. I got a dog at home.
Fish just as good as dog.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LPD business.
Down at end of Animal Row, you see big green sign? You try there. Good luck with dog, friend. Hope he stays healthy.
She.
Oh, that was kind of cool. So we've got an insect shop over here, a fish shop. Someone walking.
Does this badge mean anything
No,
to you?
I don't think there's average people walking around. Go down there. Go up here. There's a fish place. Let's have a quick look in here first. Oh, okay. China bar. That looks like a gremlin in there. Green something? Green
2
parrot.
minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
But what's he selling? Okay, that's it. There's nothing else I can do with there. Oops. Okay, that wasn't massively helpful. What's down this end? The China bar. Something over there? Are we looking for, like, hidden pixels again? Let's talk to the bar.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
Okay, that was us told. Hey, Goliath, you remember playing this years and years ago? Yay, someone else. Old enough to remember this. I saw it years and years ago. Never played it.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
This place is a dump. I won't be drinking in this. Okay, so we've paid.
Hey.
You're horning into my action, rookie. Take a stroll.
That's our partner.
Pour me one.
Oh,
Just
wait.
one?
No, I'm done.
One, but one good one.
Oh, I thought I was going to get some information out of him. Are we just going to get leathered then? Okay. Right, let's stop buying drinks. This is the time to get the gun out, clearly. When we've had a few tequilas. What's this place? Do we have a sign? We have someone mysterious to talk to.
Step up, step up.
Kingston.
Mama Isabella cooked you something special. Put a glow in your cheek.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions? They always need answers.
That's the idea. This is the Kingston takeaway. This is what I was looking for.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
Okay, well, he delivered something from your takeaway last night.
That stew's looking tasty.
Fix you right up. Only 30 chinion. It put a spring in your step, man. The ladies, they be loving you.
Okay.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaler at the Tyrell building?
Eisendaler. Oh, Eisendaler, yeah. Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
At least. No more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
Is that disturbed her?
Thanks for your time.
She's speechless.
Thanks for your time.
Okay. So he owed a bill, eh? He hadn't been paying his fees. Once again, it seems like our lead has gone dead. Oh, this has gone out the back. Hawkers. That's where we are.
McCoy, LPD.
Guy doesn't care. We can run across there. We can go into Bullet Bob's. Like it's a gun shop. I don't think we'll get any great lead out of
Had
here.
a 45 blaster under your coat, or you're just happy to be here?
Look at that. Look at that tracking.
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh?
Is that it? I want one of these. I want one of these sentry guns.
Jesus.
Okay, what else have we got? We can't have that then. Talk to the guy.
How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon.
Any more?
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? 'Cause I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere, if you got the chin-yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
What's the cost? I've got something. I don't know whether that's...
You want to make it as a Blade Runner? You ought to do your own investigations.
Well, that's what I'm doing here. Okay, I got some ammo. I don't know whether it reduced my money. It didn't give me a price, so there's... Can't have been a big deal. What would be nice is if this led me around back to the start. Oh, it's led me back to his place. The crowds have gone. There's nothing new to look at. And it's shut. Is it shut? I mean, I want to talk to the guy.
Locked.
Maybe it's just the wrong time of day. Maybe it's... I'm finished with that now. I wanted to talk to him about the fact that he was selling false animals as real ones. I guess we run back. Curious. Yeah. That lead's gone dead. Maybe we just go to bed. And we see if any more leads pop up in the next day or so. There's no one around here. No one around here has seen a mysterious guy picking up food. Let's ask the barman again.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
No, we're in a loop there. Can't talk to him. There's nothing on the bar. Okay, let's move away then. I'm surprised I can't seem to do anything more with that, or that, or anything here. Okay, well, there's other places to look at, so let's go. That was in there, and then there's an insect spot over here. Let's go and try this. I don't know why I was looking for the insect place, but was it for some earrings? The guy had some insect...
Is this your work?
Ah, the dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera. Dragonfly, late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection.
Person must have plenty's money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
Okay.
You take care, chasing the dragon.
I think that's a warning. Can I not just get it now? Is it later now?
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about is food and love.
Oh, how romantic.
Who's this guy?
What is this girl's name?
Maggie.
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor.
Oh.
It's perfect, is it not?
It's kind of ugly, but you talked me into it.
All right. But what about the location of the dragonfly stuff?
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Well, I guess we can try tomorrow.
McCoy, LPD.
No. What about this dude? Well, that's a lead anyway. We have a lead.
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
Not today, thanks.
I've no interest in seeing your snake, sir. The prime opportunity for that is a snake. Is that a snake in your pocket? All right, you're just pleased to see me. Okay, that leads to the same place. Where have I just come out? So this is a shortcut back to here. Okay. So, no, don't go in there. No. I guess you have to be quite careful where you click on the screen, eh? Okay, so we've got a potential lead in progress. The takeaway thing turned to nothing. I was kind of disappointed with that. Where next? So this is where we've been. There's Runsit's Animals, which is just... Actually, we walked past there, walked up the street and ended up there. Chinatown? I'm thinking home. We can try the Tyrrell building again. Just want to speak to that security guard. See if there's anything more about the takeaways and stuff. And about the guy who got killed not paying his bills.
Messy up there, isn't it?
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
No, okay. So, from right now, it's back to the police station, and then back home, and we sleep again, and then follow up our lead the next day. Because I can't think of anything else. Let's see if I get mugged on the way back home again. This is a curious game and an interesting one, and at the moment I'm feeling a little bit stumped. I don't know whether it's because I've missed something, or whether it's a natural progression of the story, which is fine.
Mainframe and shooting range.
I kind of felt a bit like that with Disco Elysium, and then suddenly something happens. Whoops, I'm in the wrong place here. And then the story opens up, and you find another lead, and you follow on.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database.
I can go back to the
Clue
lab.
Database transfer complete.
I can go and check out the lab as well. Also, we've now got... We've got unlimited supply of... Is this standard ammo? And we've got 24... like, really dangerous ammo. Doesn't actually tell me what they are. Tab, exit. Save, quickly. Stream 2. Let's go and see the lieutenant. Because I'm sure that's going to have some reference at some point.
Floor.
Was he on ground floor? He was in here.